go live. I'm trying to do the thing. Okay, comments will appear. Hey, y'all. Hello. It feels like I have been gone from y'all for so long. I'm sorry. Good afternoon. I bet, man. But we had to celebrate Lonzo's birthday this weekend. So it was all on him. Whatever he wanted to do, wherever he wanted to go. And he had me rolling, baby. And we really did enjoy ourselves. Friday night, he went out with his little fellas, 2 little boys from school. He ain't come out the door.
And it's reminding you that 911 system is set to all.
Oh, yeah.
He
said what? Yeah. I think he probably was looking for his money. But come on, let's go with this stuff up.
Did she send the money up here?
Person said strong ass. Richard, humble. I guess you're saying I'm strong. I wonder, baby, love the hair. Baby, ain't nothing but another wig. I think they got purple tint in it, though. Purple and black. Yeah, I know. And it's thrown on. Ain't no glue running in up under here. And I ain't even attempted to get that glue back out because Lonzo has a bright idea that he wants me where I done already started.
Yeah.
When he was sponging his hair, you know how he had the little curly parts or whatever. And so he told me to start twisting his hair with the curly stuff on there. I mean, yeah, making it like curly. And then my cousin told us to go get some nappy gel or something. But anyways, we went and got the little nappy gel stuff. And so I've been twisting his hair, and it actually look good. And I'm doing good, but y'all know, oh, Lonzo got some cornbread fed too. He got some cornbread fed hair in his nappy too. And so it's thick, and it's having to be broke down. But anyway, so Friday, he went to the jump park thing with his homeboys. And the mother was there, and then she, you want to see him? Yeah, baby, believe he gonna be on here. He gonna let y'all see him, baby, because he can't stay out the mirror. And he was actually surprised that I could do it. And he was surprised that it looked as well as it did, because I didn't know what I was doing from nothing. I didn't know what I was doing, but I tried, and it did good. But anyway, so that's what we got going on with his hair. Oh, Nikki Davis, it's your birthday too. Happy birthday. How old you is, girl? And what you doing for it? So that was Friday. So that really didn't make me feel good about him going to the jump park, just to be honest. Because I was waiting on him really, remember, to come from school, because I had my ugly little doctor's appointment. So, you finna call me and stay out. You need the key? Alright, I'm finna unlock the door then bring it back. Trying to get this car thing situated. Remember I told y'all I got side swipe. So they took my mirror and all that off, whatever. But anyway, so that was Friday, and then he left me at home by myself. And then he got back by 10 something. Okay. And then Saturday was his actual birthday dinner. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to have dinner downtown in Mug Shots. Remember I told y'all that. She said, oh, okay, you shine down. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then that was Saturday night. We did good. And that's when my oldest daughter, came to the dinner. And I was so happy. We were so happy. You know, we hadn't seen her since before the funeral. And so y'all already know how that was with my kids, with my girls especially. So And then only thing besides this, she had texted me on my birthday and told me happy birthday. So that was a blessing. Oh, your daughter's birthday day too. She's 23. Well, tell her happy birthday. Tell her to do something for me. So, Saturday we had to go get Lonzo a haircut. Okay, we went to the mentoring thing, went to get his haircut. Then, of course, he had found some more shoes and a little outfit thing. And then it was time to go eat. We had fun at the dinner. After the dinner, we hung out and walked around the little park thing with the lights and stuff and all that. That was real nice, you know. And then I dropped my daughter off at home. So I was able to find out where she moved to because she's moved from Hoover. And because they were trying to go up on the rent and they wanted $1,100 and some dollars for a 1-bedroom. And that was not acceptable. So I'm glad she got up out of there. And now she has allowed me to come to her new place. And I was allowed to find out where her new place was, which was a blessing. We taking baby steps. So that was Saturday. And then Sunday, we kind of lounged around for a minute or whatever. We got up. We went over to Grandma's house. We went and got my daughter again. And then we went and got my daughter again. I cooked. We barbecued. Lonzo loved pasta salad. So we barbecued, made pasta salad for Lonzo. Enitra, my oldest girl, she loved oxtails. So I did her oxtails and potatoes. And then Danisha, when we called her Friday night, well, because I asked him, hey, he been talking to her. And then so he called her. He was like, and she was like, why you ain't tell me before now? So I was like, no, you ain't told your sister about your birthday thing or whatever. So he was like, no, ma'am. So I made sure that I called her Sunday, which was yesterday, and told her, you know, that we was finna barbecue and all this. Lonzo got his special dish. Nitra got her special dish. What's your special dish that you want? And so, of course, Denisha loved when I fry her the potatoes and onions on top of the stove. And so I told her, I was like, okay, well, I got you. I'm going to do you some potatoes and onions. So all y'all had y'all special dish. And she asked us what time we was going to be cooked, what time we was going to start cooking the meat and stuff. And then about an hour later, she texted back and said she had COVID. I just wanted that to sit in for a minute. But I wasn't too tough worried about that it would have came. I wasn't really surprised if she wouldn't have came. Just hope and pray that she didn't put that on herself, trying to come up with an excuse. But I don't think she got COVID. Because if that's the case, you would just said you had COVID in the first place. What you putting in special dish orders and your I hope and pray that she don't have COVID. I hope she all right. And I hope and pray she don't be spoken in onto herself trying to come up with an excuse, because it's not that serious. But in other news, after that, my oldest daughter came right here and got her another plate, chill. And then we took her home again. So, how do I fry my potatoes and onions? Do you coat them with anything? I just cut my potatoes and slice them up. I slice my onions up and I just season my potatoes as I'm frying. I put some water in there sometimes when I put the lid on there to soften them on up, but I don't coat them with it. I just let them fry on their own. And you know, sometimes the potatoes be thick or whatever, so I put a lid on them and let them get a little softer. And that's it. And then we stayed over grandma's house about 2 hours. Last night grandma was having a ball. Yep. And so it was my thing because like I said, it was me and Lonzo and Nitra, which are my children. So, and it was Sunday, and like I said, we going to see grandma, you feel me? Because those are things that's important. So, me and the kids went and saw grandma, and it really made her night. And we was talking, baby, grandma don't play with me. Let me tell y'all what she did. She already had me ready, too. I will wait for you. I thought I had to put on the ends of this bed. Oh, here you go. Thank you, Jesus. Y'all see it? Y'all know what this is, don't it? That good. Yeah, that's that good. Yeah. I said, Grandma, you prayed over there? She said, baby, I've been prayed over there. Many times. So I got my oil. She already had it ready for me. And everything. So that's how my weekend went. It was fun, felt loved. And I said, it was a blessing because I had just got slapped in the face Friday. And, it did put me in a little slump. It did. But God brought me right on up out of it with the strength that I needed from my kids. That's what I needed. And so he gave me double for my trouble. And I thank him for that. And I can't thank him for nothing else. We had a wonderful weekend. So I'm glad. And the day Lonzo, at school, then he got practice. And that was the whole thing. I was doing something this weekend because he wasn't going to have no time today because he don't get out of practice at 6 or 6:30. So that was going to be over with. So that's why we celebrated his birthday this weekend. As far as today, he might well come on in and get ready to take him a shower and chill out. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. That's it. That's all. So we got birthdays, we got praise reports. And we might have and we got some weight gaining reports too. Because, baby, that t-shirt I had on, but I ain't supposed to have put it on anyway, but I stretched it. Because it wasn't my tennis shoes, I wasn't putting them out. But, baby, I ate a little too much too fast. So I gotta watch that. And I'm, what I am, 205. And Lonzo 250, he say. But he is slamming down, but I'm picking up. But I wanted to gain some of my weight back, but I'm here now, that's it. Don't do nothing else now. But I am gonna eat. Who slapped my face? Is you talking about when I say I got slapped in the face? Or is you just asking me who slapped my face because I got this mark in my face? I need a pool. And I ain't being smart because I'm going to answer you. I'm going to give you a real answer. I just need to know which one you talking about. I need a pool. No wonder Dawson checking in from Georgia. Okay. Elter Pool. Wait a minute. I see two. I just said Lanita Pool or something. Now I see an Elter Pool on here, and she just said, what happened to your jaw? So now I'm going to tell both of y'all pools. Y'all ain't doing it. This shit ain't cool. Pool. So, y'all just extra yourself out of any information or any question that y'all did want to ask me. Because now I have no answer for y'all. Pool. Y'all two cousins, sisters. Or damn, you got two fake pages in the same name. No, it don't. No. Look, Bookie. Elter Pool first of all, there's nothing wrong with my left jaw. And you put jar. No, stop. Don't ask me now another rhetorical question. Just chill out. And if you don't know, go back and watch the lives. That's all I can tell you, because I was going to give you a sensible answer, but it don't seem like y'all trying to be sensible, and I don't have time today. So go back and watch the live videos or ask your cousin, the one that just asked me the other rhetorical question. And y'all get together and figure it out and let me know. Now next. Oh yes, Miss Alexandra. Yes, I go with that. I'm cute in the face and thick in the waist. Okay, I will go with that. Shoot, thick in the stomach too, baby. You said, okay, Anita Poole, Smith Avenue. I've been following you since day one, and I don't know the other Poole. I will concerned about going to slap your face. I do not know the other girl. You said you've been watching me since day one? And you asked me what now? Now, so how, what's y'all weekend? And thank you. 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 When I first started watching, I didn't know you was. Miss Sean Alexandra, do you care to share what you talking about? Cause I don't even understand what you're saying. And Twin Yvette, you ain't have to do that. And that's what I was asking Nate, Chanel, what she talking about when I said I got slapped in the face. Because if she been following me since day one, she know I couldn't be talking about nobody getting slapped in the face 5 months ago. They got, I don't know what kind of hands they had. I think she wanted to know about Friday. Yeah, that's what I just said. I don't see her. So I guess I ain't had anything on the thing to say. Oh, praise the Lord for you and your birthday. You and your mama's birthday. That's a blessing. Yeah. But, okay, if you want it, that's why I said, okay, there you go, at the pool. Let me see this. Wait a minute. Okay, Miss Elton, what was your question, Ma? What you talking about when I said I got slapped in the face? That was just a figure of speech. When I got slapped in the face, meaning I got thrown out my feet. Some hit me unexpectedly. I had a doctor's appointment, and I thought that I was going to the dentist. That's the one thing. That's the first thing. But when I got there, I didn't learn that I wasn't even at the dentist until the man come in there with the X-ray papers. And went to talking about my face and all this and all that or whatever. So when they loaded up the images and all that, when I turned and, you know what I'm saying, looked at them, it was, you know, how you do x-rays or whatever, they see you on the inside, so you only see, you know, the skeleton bones. That's what the skeleton bones, because I still say skeletor. That's what my problem was. And so, first of all, when I turned and looked and seen that skeleton on that computer, that was already the first no for me, because that's what I dreaded looking like. I thought that by my, cause I knew I got shot in the face with a big old gun, so I knew I was gonna have a big old hole. And then when my skin dropped, and like I told you, I was hanging, flapping, you know, left and right. So I don't know. I'm thinking they cut it, took it out. I know it's gone, so I know I got a big hole in my face, and I had skin gone. So I thought that I was gonna wake up looking like a skeleton. That be in the science classes. And then, like I said, I had the bandages and stuff wrapped all around me at this point, and I didn't have a mirror in the ICU. So when I woke up, I never asked them what they did, what kind of surgeries they performed, how, even when they told me that they was waiting on my plate to come back, I thought it was just one plate. So when I got in the doctor's office Friday, and this was my first time looking at the injuries and the severeness of what was going on, it kind of slapped me in my face, because, like I said, I never knew. I didn't expect that much damage to have been done to me. So that's what I meant by slap me in the face. Not nobody literally slapping me in the face. We would have had a totally different conversation. Because I ain't to the point where I ain't there yet. So, nah, we ain't talking about no physical slap. But just a figure of speech. That's all, mama. And they still up here down here at the last comment talking about who was slapped in the face. Like, well, I had a good weekend this weekend. Whatever happened Friday, Saturday, and Sunday made up for it. And that's how I want to do. I want to keep living my life in peace and making good memories and grabbing and holding on to my children and my grandma and my family, trying to piece this thing back together. Trying to make us all come together on one accord and just move forward. That's all I'm trying to do. Yeah, please, y'all need to go to lie with the stupid ass doctor's questions. All you was crying with me Friday. I was crying. I'm sorry. I did not expect it. Cause it was like what I told y'all in the beginning, like I told y'all, I used to run from stuff I didn't want to deal with. I didn't want to think about it. I didn't want to, none of that. So that's what I'm saying. I left all that alone. And so to just hear all of it and see all of it and just all that, it just was a little too much for me. Yeah, so that's it. But like I said, even in my negative, because I mean, it's already in there now. And then I could do a change, but it's in there. I got plenty of plates. It just was a surprise. I didn't know that much damage was done. And yes, that does make it even more powerful. Just like you said, I am very blessed to be here. I didn't even know to what extent. I did not know to what extent, but I found out Friday. So that's what I call slapped in the face. It did hurt to see you crying like that because we don't see much of that from you. Hold on, Ebony, God got you already. That I'm just standing in agreement with you. That's right, baby. Touch and agree with me. Stand in the gap with me. Pray with me. Don't ask me no stupid questions or go saying no stupid stuff or whatever. And if it's something you don't understand, try to get the knowledge of it before you go to talking and just saying stuff. Not just the ones that made comments this one because you was really trying to get an honest answer. You didn't understand what I was saying. But yeah, first of all, we as women are so fucking negative. Negative. I always got something to say about the next person. And the next female, I'm saying next female because the other word was rolling off wrong. But we always got something to say about the next female. Always trying to down her. Look at this or look at that or she do this or she do that or girl. And everybody be pointing fingers and all this. Don't nobody want to help nobody. Don't nobody want to help build nobody up. Don't nobody want to do nothing but tear down. And then please don't think y'all one of the one that's the baddest. You think you the baddest. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of little comments and attitudes and little resent. Y'all be resent people and don't even have a reason. How y'all dislike somebody and don't even know them? How y'all got so much negative stuff to say about somebody and don't even know them? That'd be crazy. And a lot of times it do be us as females. Men messy too. They are very messy. They sit up, they read comments, and I'm just talking about some of y'all on this live. So I'm going to add y'all in there when I go talk about men being messy too. They jumps in on comments too. That's to keep mess going or to find out where the mess started from because they ain't got no life. A lot of people ain't got no life. They got too much time on their hand. So they try to figure out what's going on with your life or her life or the next person's life, but they can't get their life in order. I said what I said. Ain't nobody positive. When you got something positive to say out your mouth, it's like a act of Congress to get a compliment from another woman. It act of Congress to get some help from another woman. There's people that's in the business. Even when I started my store, when I first got my building, it be so many people that be saying they gonna help you. Oh, they love you. They so proud. They be all that. But then when it's time to come for help, they don't know that. No, Kenny Marcus, I'm not gonna agree with that. And you could have kept that because some of it don't be in my defense. And just like I just said, it's not just about Facebook. So get your mind off of Facebook and talk and think about the whole world itself as a whole. And when we talking about women and not complimenting you or going against you or always being negative, don't want to help build you up. We don't help each other as a whole. We don't. When you sit around and, like I said, you can walk in somebody, it's easier to talk about somebody and cuss them out than to say, I'm sorry, or I was wrong. But you can cuss and fuss all day long. You can cuss and fuss for 2-3 days. Every time you think about something and get mad, you can go. But you can't say, oh, Tamika, let me apologize for what I said to you the other day. I was wrong. Or I realized that I might have offended you the other day. I apologize. Or, yeah, I know how to do that. Let me show you. Or let me help you. Or let me lead you in the right direction that somebody else can help you. None of that. It don't be like that. And it is sad. It's sad. And it be us as a whole. And then I always want to talk about somebody got their foot on our neck or what we got. We can't help each other. We cannot help each other. We go against each other too much. Too sad. One of them gonna make a penny more than you. Or that they might even succeed. We too scared they might succeed. So we don't want to tell them how to do nothing. But it's enough out here for everybody. But hey, we ain't gonna talk about that either. But I was just saying, because there was a comment on here. But yeah, it's sad. Yeah, it's sad. I don't care. And then look, it's a little baby in my thing, in my inbox right now. Now, this ain't no secret. And if she on here, she can say something. And she asked me, did I want to do an interview with her? She has never done an interview. Probably got 5 followers. I asked her what she monetized or what she set up to get paid or what she was trying to do. She was not monetized. She don't know how to get set up or whatever. But guess what? I ain't trying to be funny. Y'all know I don't know how to do shit either. But guess what? I've been trying to tell her the little bit that I do know. But when somebody told me that, oh girl, you got a lot of followers, you can go live and you can get paid X amount of dollars and woo. And then when I pull up on you with my laptop in order for you to help me, get what? You told me you didn't know how to do that. Oh, girl, I don't even know how to get no page monetized. But you're the one who's doing all that talking. You're the one who telling me how much you make every month. But now that I need some help, you don't know how to do it. But that's all. Ain't nothing trouble about it to be expected. So, but about this little baby that's trying to start off and do something productive and positive, yes, I'm all for that. I'm for the underdog. I'm for the black sheep. I'm for the little nigga. Excuse me. I'm for that. And I do a broadcast with her with 3 viewers before I did with some of these other people. Yeah. And I'm going to tell her everything that I know, which ain't a lot, because I just got red flag 18 at a time, didn't even know it. But her page might not do that, you know. But I'm going to help her to the best of my ability. But why everybody can't do that? It's not going to happen. So that's why I always say, self-preservation is the first law of nature. And when you want something done, you got to get out and do it yourself. You have to do your own footwork. And that's what I'm telling y'all. Yes. Thank you, Jim. Well, it is so sad how hate we each other. Yeah, it is sad. Especially female. Oh, you seen her hair. Oh, look at them dogs. Look at her feet. She ain't even got... Now, she know she should have got her toes done before she did that. She know that dress too tight. She know that was last year. Oh, that hairstyle ugly. Ooh, who cares? Really? Don't do that. Help her. If her hairstyle's so ugly, help her comb me. If she shouldn't wear that and it's too short and it's too little, give her a dress. But that's too much like right. Now, I'm finna get ready to get out here signing out because, wait, I got to do my own footwork for me. Because ain't nothing gonna come to me unless I make it, unless I go out there and get it. Y'all stop laughing. Y'all know that for real. Yeah. That's us. That's them. Now she walking around here with 3 fingernails on her. She knows she should have went and got them fingernails done before she went and got on some live. I was just saying. That's just what people talk about. I mean, it's so much other stuff in life that we could be talking about besides that and each other. Can you help me get my credit score back together? Can you help me dispute some of this stuff on my credit score? Can you show me who is the best ghostwriter in here? Can you show me who helped you write your book? Oh, okay. But, anyhow, you heard about making on TV. What TV you want me to get on? What TV you want me to get on? Vina Jones. I want to make sure I get your name right because you got 4 up here. Vina Godchild Hardyman Jones. The support badges, the stars, and all that. I told y'all, and I have to tell you the truth because I see your comment. And you said if I wasn't getting it, that you would, you didn't want to pay it. You would stop it. But I do see who has support badges, stars, and all that. I have not received a penny, and it's what is this? August, it's finna be September. But they do have it and added it up and tatted up and stuff like that. So when they do release my money, I guess I'll be on there because the last thing was I had to get a W-9. So Facebook will be making sure that the money that they give me or whatever, they gonna make sure the taxes and stuff get cut out of it. Whenever they do what they do, when they do it, if they do it. Because me and Mark ain't seeing eye to eye right now. So I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I try not to focus on that either because I have no control over that. I'm not going to keep going up playing with no computer buttons and getting my head all twisted and blistered about the wrong thing. It's okay. Yeah, that's how they are. It's okay. Glory to God. Let Mark keep on playing them games. Mark gonna be in for a rude awakening. Well, pray for him. Mark, I already told y'all he might be the anti. He do too much. He do entirely too much. Not to be doing nothing. Yeah. So, yes, ma'am. I do know who's sending money. I know who's subscribed. I know who sent stars. So, it is, matter of fact, it's right. I'm pointing over there because the laptop right there on the floor. So, it is documented. But like I said, it's just not being released yet. Yeah, Lonzo's birthday is today. His actual birthday is today. But it was a school day and he had football practice, so he wasn't going to be able to actually celebrate it. Not nothing, because if he would have came home from football practice, 6:30, he would have had to take a bath, get dressed, 7:30, 8 o'clock out, and that ain't it. So we just did the whole little weekend thing, and it was a blessing. It was a blessing. It was a blessing. So now that took a lot off me. That made me feel better. Gave me a little more strength to push on further. And yeah. So this week right here is most definitely going to be better than last week. I missed y'all yesterday. I apologize. So Sunday is the beginning of a new week, which was yesterday. I didn't talk to y'all yesterday, so we're going to do Monday. It's not the first day of the week, but it's the first working day of the week. If some folks don't work on Sunday. But anyways, we're going to make this week better than last week. And that's what we're pushing forward to, and that's what we're aiming towards. So all the foolishness, all the tricks, all the game, all the everything that was ran, that sent for you, people sending for you, little slut bucket sending for you, your ex-boyfriend sending for you, Your homegirl sending for you, Lulu sending for you, them bills sending for you, depression sending for you, hunger. You might be low on food, and some of you might be eating too much food. We gonna try to work on all of our issues, our depression issues, our cussing issues, since they be talking about me all the time, our fornicating issues. Since y'all be worried about my mouth so bad, I be saying worry about what's going in your mouth. So, yes, in Jesus' name. So all of those issues, we're going to try to handle them and deal with them better than we did last week. We're going to do better this week. In the name of Jesus, we're going to touch and agree that this week will be better than last week. We're starting out fresh, new beginnings. Oh, y'all can stop laughing. Y'all can stop laughing because I'm dead serious. Yes, I'm dead serious. Yeah, I know it. They don't want to talk about that either. They don't want to talk about that subject. Yeah, they don't want to talk about that subject. But the next person that jump on here and tell me about my cussing, I'm gonna tell you about something else. Yeah. So that's what's coming. Let's stop. I would say that was coming out my mouth. But in the name of Jesus. So we're going to touch and agree to all that stuff. I was saying you been putting too much food in your mouth. Girl, me too. Girl, that picture I took with Grandma looked down on that thing. I said, oh, my stomach was so big. But yeah. And that's why I be telling y'all, also when y'all get ready to talk about somebody, make sure y'all house in order. Make sure y'all in order. Because y'all can't do that. And I ain't winking. Yeah, I am dead serious. Because that really, really be making me feel some type of way. Yeah, and I do. Yes, this is new beginnings. New beginnings. Humble beginnings. Fresh starts. Learning from our past. The things that we used to do that made us fall out with people or struck nerves or offended people and all that. Let's learn from them and try to be mindful of the things that we've been through with these people and try to come a different route. Try to use a different approach. And for me, I have to, they say, my, like people that don't know me, even like y'all, some of y'all get on here, whatever. A lot of people think that I come off as rude, but I just come out, I'm just straightforward. I don't have time to go through all that other stuff. It's a waste of time. So I have to be mindful of everybody can't take me, even my kids, because sometimes, like my oldest girl, she'll get sensitive, because of our relationship and the hurt. And so she's automatically looking for me to say something offensive or do something offensive or whatever, because that's what she's used to me doing. So I have to catch myself before I let something come out my mouth like that. And then my oldest daughter was the one who taught me that when you say stuff out your mouth, you have to be mindful of the things that you say out your mouth when you're mad, because you can't take them back. And you be said something out your mouth when you're mad that can really hurt or damage a person. And you being said because you're mad and frustrated, but then in your heart you don't feel like that, but your mouth done got you in trouble again. Your flesh done rose. Your feelings and emotions done got involved. You hurt. So now you want to hurt with your mouth. And it don't go like that. It's just going to be a hurting and ongoing process of nothing. So I'm learning, and I'm asking God to humble me, tame my tongue, not let Ebony be so quick to speak. Because Ebony might say the wrong thing. Kenny Marcus, here you go again, making a comment. And what do you mean, as growing Christians, there should never be a good time to be disrespectful? Who said it was? And who are you talking to? And what is you talking about? It's never a time to be disrespectful. Growing Christians or no Christians as a person. And stop putting all these labels on stuff. Christians, sinners, halfway Christians, got the straddle the fist Christians, all that. Speaking on people. Who said it was a time for anybody to be disrespectful? Nobody should be respected. I tell my children, a dog, you can respect a dog. Everybody deserves respect. So that's with anybody. It's not okay to disrespect nobody at any time. No time. But we do. We do. As people. Not as Christians. Not as sinners. Because some of us Christians got the worst mouth it is. Some of us Christians will make you turn your whole head around and make sure they came out of first mother mouth. And then we ain't even gonna do that as far as Christians and all that or whatever, because when I said first mother, whatever, I done really started to think about the people in the church. The ones going with the deacons, the ones sleeping around with the pastor, the ones stealing the money out of the collection plates. I mean, I'm just saying, it's no label. People do all kinds of stuff. So, with that being said, I'm finna get ready to get off of here because I see some people take things and, I don't know, be going to another level. That's why I be saying sometimes just be quiet. Especially if you've not already made 4 or 5 comments. That seems like you want to have a whole conversation with somebody. Yeah. Jesus was a Hebrew. Christianity came along later. So no, I'm not a Christian, but I do believe in Jesus as my Lord and Savior, and I'm 54 years. Yeah. What y'all laughing at now? I'm for real. Because sometimes people don't make sense to me. Yes, you are right, Miss Chandra McRick. We all fall short of the glory. All. Daily. Knowing and unknowing. The only person that was perfect and walked this earth was Jesus. And he died. So we could try to have life. And this is what we do with it. Talk about each other. Get high all the time. Sit around ain't accomplishing no goals. Except then degraded ourselves. Then lowered our standards. And everything. Take stuff and run with it. Try to make it our world. Yeah, we do all those things. So, and yes, he did rose again. Yes. So, yes, help us, Lord. Help us all. The Christians and the non-Christians. Help us all. Because we are lost without you, Lord. Now, the word for today is stop being so quick to speak God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. We need to start listening more. Pay attention. Stop being so quick to speak. You don't know everything. Always talking. Always talking. I always got something to say. I always want to be seen. I always want to be heard. Chill out. So, with that being said, I love y'all. Okay, Henry Clayton, you asked a question. And do you need to inbox me? And I'm not being so hard on Kenny Marcus. And you said the right thing. He been down from the beginning. So it's a lot of stuff that he should know better. That's the way I feel about that. And if a person come on here every day, they know what's going on. They know how I am. They know what we got going on over here. And they know what we trying to do over here on the Butterfly Nation. And when you come on here and comment 3 or 4 times about what, that makes me feel like you're looking for attention. Especially when you comment on something that not even what we're talking about. And there's no way to separate the Christians from the non-Christians and all that. Because I ain't trying to be funny. It's out here with people out here with 50 faces. The ones you think Christians ain't Christians. Just because they go to church. Because they got on their big hat. Because they know some scriptures. Did they ever know the Bible? So, with that being said, I want y'all to have a blessed day. Now, y'all can tell me what the word for the day is. But mine is pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. And that's a lot of stuff. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to your friends. Pay attention to what you do every day. And now pay attention to the things that you do. Are the things that you're doing benefiting you, or you still at a standpoint? Pay attention to what they say, the miracle signs and wonders. Pay attention to things that's happening in your life. Pay attention to your kids. Pay attention to the things that your children are saying out of their mouth. Pay attention to your children's friends. Pay attention to a lot of stuff. So that's my word for the day. Pay attention. Now, what's y'all's? Let me go up here. Okay. Wait a minute. Stop looking down on a man if you're not helping them up off the bedroom. Stroll up. I'm lost in the sauce. Yep, Miss Andrea Bridges, we are all nothing but filthy rags. Nothing but filthy rags. No, you didn't make me feel no type of way. Right. You said it right, Gwen. Okay, so be mindful. Okay. Deatrice Swagger. He wants attention. Somebody must see that because they laughing. That's another one. Stop looking down on a person if you're not going to help them. Stop talking about a person if you're not going to help them. And stop thinking that y'all shit don't stink. That's another thing. Stop thinking that y'all shit don't stink. Y'all can say everything about everybody else. Y'all can put y'all 2 cents in about everybody else. Oh, y'all so spiritual. Oh, y'all so this. Oh, y'all so committed. And y'all so all these other things. But y'all be living foul. Y'all be living foul. But it'd be so easy to point out somebody else's wrongdoings. And you ain't living right. Stop doing that. Please stop doing that. That's why I said sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine. But that's another thing. People don't want to look at themselves. People don't want to look at themselves. People don't want to admit when they're wrong. They always want to say, oh, that's the devil. No, some of it could be you. A lot of it could be you. And then never forget, in any situation, never forget the role you played in it. Because it's a part that you play in it also. Whether it's your mouth, a big part of it, or anything. So, with that being said, I'm finna get ready to sign off of here. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. So, I want y'all to have a blessed and prosperous day. Take Jesus with you and the rest will follow. I am a firm believer of after the rain, the sun will shine again. When I get knocked down on my feet or at my lowest, God always give me strength to bounce back and keep on moving. Or he give me the strength just to make it a little bit farther. Where that other phone is? Let me see. I hear it though. Where is it? I don't know where that phone is. I ain't sitting out that way. I'm tripping. So let me sit on back down. But yeah. Yeah. And he do. I just thank God for being God all by himself. And he don't need no help from nobody. Not even us. So I love y'all. Stay blessed. And we will talk to you all later. Yes, Lonzo will be on here today. I'll show y'all what I was doing his hair. I wasn't doing nothing but twitching, but I was like, oh. I said, I didn't know I could do that, son. And then at first he was like, you ain't doing it right. That's ugly. I said, well, you asked me. I ain't asked you to do that. And then he came on back in the other way. He was like, I'm just playing. I was hating. He was like, you doing good, Mom. Come on, put me some more up there. But Lonzo got a lot of hair. I told him, you should have told me that 3 days ago. This stuff is time consuming. It ain't the work, because twisting ain't that hard, but it takes a lot of time. So, yeah. I see why the lady said $85. Lonzo said he wasn't finna pay his birthday money for no $85. I said, okay, son. Everybody, Zena, you're not the only one that's imperfect. You saying you are imperfect Christians. It's imperfect people. Imperfect sinners. And imperfect. Everybody imperfect. Ain't nobody, ain't no one that's perfect. Henry Clay said, Evan, you lace where you get your game from. You a different type of female. That's a good thing. Yeah. Because I grew up with the fellas, and I wasn't trying to hunt. I was trying to make $1. I know how to shoot dice, play cards, all that stuff. I wasn't fast, and I wasn't simple-minded. All that little stuff I ain't need. Ain't no red roses of red. Ain't no violets of blue. Ain't no none of that type of stuff going on. Don't try to play no hang go get, no house, no none of that with me. You gonna get punched in your head. Yeah, all that. So yeah, I am very different. And then my grandmother raised me, so I ain't young and dumb. And then I had a lot of harsh things happen to me from men in my younger age. So that made me not really care too much for men like that. And my daydream or whatever, of me sitting on the porch drinking a lemonade in the rocking chair with my white picket fence, that's been long gone. That's never been my story to tell, or Cinderella with the glass slipper. I just wasn't that type of girl. Yeah. So, and then, like I said, you remember, I've been in the streets, so I have to deal with all type of people, all type of gang, all type of faces, all type of personalities. So, you better not be no square. You better not be dumb and lame, or they gonna run it on you. And that's it. That's it. That's all. Now, is that all your questions, brother? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm an old soul. I'm an old soul. Now, I love y'all. And you doing the right thing to ask God daily. You have to ask God daily for forgiveness. Oh, yeah, y'all have to lay y'all want to. Oh, I know how. Yeah, I'm a tough one, baby. I was here. I told y'all that in the beginning. I was here. But I'm slowed down a lot. Now I ain't got time for that. Now it's not even worth the energy. And I'm saying that to myself and about myself. And it's not about the game or the men that run the game or the people that run the game on. It's not even worth my time or energy. I don't even have time to even play with these simple-minded people like that cordial-minded. And I don't have time for that. It makes me get an attitude. A lot of people ain't even on my level. But yeah, that's called growth. That's called growth. That's called growth. I don't have that desire to play all them games. I don't have the energy to play all them games. So don't come playing with me. Go about your business. Leave me alone. I ain't trying to be funny, but I ain't got to do all them strange things for a little change. God has blessed me with some kind of mental state where I can come up with other ideas and other stuff to come up with money. And God takes care of me. And that's just it. So I just don't have to go through all that stuff. And then I've been on my own for a long time. So my grandma raised me in the beginning, but then I raised myself and let the streets raise me. So, yeah. There's a lot of different environments and different stuff that comes with Ebony. But Ebony love hard, though. And Ebony love who she loves. So, with that being said, I love y'all. Yeah, I love y'all. And that just came to me. I'm so sorry if I hit step on somebody's toes with this, but it just came to me. But I was finna say I love y'all, but I need for some of y'all to start loving y'allself. Yeah, that just came to me, and I'm sorry if I offend anybody, but that's what we got to do. Got to start loving ourselves, because some of us has been lost and broke down and hurt and been through so much during the years and suffered so much that we don't love ourselves, no more. And I was one of the ones who had lost myself honestly, so I know how that feel. Yeah. But I love y'all. I want the best for y'all. We're going to have the best, nothing but the best. Because we are in the Butterfly Nation. We're striving for better. And we're going to do better. I love y'all for the 18th, 20th night time. And I will see y'all later. Flora. Yes, yes, yes. We getting action. That's why I said I had to go out and do my own footwork. It's time. I told y'all it was time for me to start moving different. I told y'all I had talked enough. I told y'all it was going to be some different things going on. I told y'all I wanted other people to tell that story. I told y'all all that little stuff. So it's time to go to another level. And yes, the book is in motion. So, yeah, it's just trying to do things different. And then as I accepted that and went on, even like after my fast, I just see things happening different. Even this weekend was a prime example. And that's why I tell y'all, don't never give up. I don't care what the situation may look like. When I woke up with my hole in my face and looking like I don't even know what I looked like, baby. The impossible. You can't give up. Never give up. When my children weren't talking to me, hadn't came my way, wouldn't even return my calls or my texts, I still was praying. I still was saying, Lord, you're going to restore my family. Lord, you're going to bring us back together. Lord, them my children, the devil can't have them. The devil can't have my family. And I still called and wouldn't even get an answer. But I said, thank you, Jesus, anyway. Yes, sir. So you cannot ever give up. I don't care what the situation looks like. And that's why I guess somebody else came and said, I'm just another prime example of another situation, because I know it's mamas and daughters on here that don't talk. I know it's mothers and daughters on here that has bad relationship, bad blood. But guess what? I don't care what the situation is. Don't give up. And I don't care what, if you're the daughter, I don't care what your mama did. I wish my mama was here so I can hear her voice. If your mama on drugs, I wish my mama was here to smoke some drugs here. I can't even never see my mama again. I can't hear her voice. I can't hear her laugh. I can't call her. And then mothers, if you're mad at your child for whatever they did, leaving home, getting pregnant, going against you, calling the DHR on you, calling the police on you, stealing your car, whatever, forgive them. They might be acting up out of rebellion. They might be hurt. It might be something else that's going on with them. But find out what's going on with each other. Because I'm all for a mother and daughter relationship. I don't like that, period. Anybody know me? I don't like that. If your mama's still alive and y'all ain't got no good relationship, I don't like that, period. Period. So I'm going to leave y'all with that also, because that hurt. And you think you mad, and you think you going through some shit. But when that lady head get cold, because I thought I hated my mama, but when that lady head get cold, I promise you going to feel it. And you going to really go through something. And I said that. I love y'all. Bye-bye. Oh, I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Okay.